cause y'all know what it is.
CNN Trap News Network.
I was with Big Trapper.
I fucks with you.
Warning, this video is for satire, educational, and comedy use only. It is not intended to be actual fact, nor is it intended to give real meaning to any of the questions you ponder about late night.
So right here, we got some new information about Aunt Hefe, where they're claiming that his lawyer said that his murder case is overcharged. Let's peep this.
I was hired by the family of my client.
Now, young Aunt Hefe's lawyer has spoke out probably about a week or so ago about this case, and he was very adamant about his client being overcharged and being innocent. So young Aunt Hefe does have legal representation that is from a private law firm. With that all being said, man, let's jump into it.
Tell me what happened today in court.
So today, Mr. Shellman was arraigned. In other words, he entered a plea of not guilty. I substituted to the case as well. And subbed out the assigned public defender. I have not as yet received the discovery in the case. That would include the complaint, include any documents or narratives, etc., police reports supporting the charges. So I have yet to review that and do a deep dive into that. So I have very limited facts.
Where is Mr. Shellman being held, and what can you tell me about how he's doing?
Currently, he's being held at Twin Towers. He is in good spirits. He's happy that he was hired a private counsel.
What are his thoughts on the charges?
That I can't answer. Obviously, that's subject to attorney-client privilege.
Answering, she's firing them questions off kind of fast, right?
I will tell you that he was for the. I was hired.
Well, I mean, you heard it here first. He's
definitely didn't hear it there first. Reacting to somebody's video and saying you heard it here first is crazy. Adam is a wild boy for that. How you gonna react to somebody else's video and say you heard it here first? Adam is a wild boy for that. Call him Steve-O.
Oh, wait, we got a little bit more.
And bail was...
That is a wild statement. Yeah, you heard it here first. Adam, we are watching someone else's video, sir.
Was previously set at $2 million and remain that way today. Is that too high in your opinion?
Based on what I do know about the case, $2 million bail is the schedule for a murder one, which is what Mr. Shellman is being charged with, but I believe he is being overcharged. So I believe the bail is substantially too high, and I'll be addressing that with the court.
You mentioned a videotape. Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, when do we get to see this video?
Are you catching what he's saying?
Wack, please don't try to manipulate the lawyer's words, bro. Like, manipulating everyone else's words is crazy, but are you catching what he's saying? He's saying exactly what he's saying. Young Ant is being dramatically overcharged. All right, we heard what the lawyer actually said. Now let's hear Wack's version from, you know what? Maybe Wack has dementia. He is older. Maybe he has dementia. Maybe Wack has early stages dementia. And this whole time we think that he's just somebody who can't tell the truth. But in actuality, he's not really there with this. Maybe he just needs some sort of mental health services. Interesting.
He don't know shit.
Okay,
he's barely even familiar with the case.
So he's saying the $2 million is substantial amount, but it lines up to what he's being charged with, right?
Okay.
Now, unless the DA comes and reduces the charges, right? You're going to go all the way to trial with these charges, which means your bail is going to remain to be what it is because this is your charge.
Right.
Secondly, I pointed this out to you, but I don't think you caught it. It got very nasty when they added the 3 strikes clause to his case.
Okay.
Because let's say the attorney steps in and says,
did they add the 3 strike clause to Young Ant's case? I'm going to look into that. I'm not sure. We'll come back for that.
This is not a murder one. This is a second degree or a manslaughter or whatever. Less than. It's still a violent felony. And under the 3 strike law, that third violent felony.
Does Ant already have 2 strikes? I'm not sure about that. And a violent felony does not automatically equal a strike. You don't have to take a strike for a violent felony. I've been charged with a violent felony in my past, and I did not take a strike. I chose jail time as opposed to. I did not take a strike. So a violent felony does not automatically equal a strike for sure.
It's you 25 to life to where a manslaughter might have got him 8 to 12. because the 3 strike shit is plugged in.
But why do you think that he has 2 violent felonies before? Does he?
He does. He done been to the joint twice before.
But
No, he went to the joint for hustling. None of that is violent. Ant went, it's all over the internet. He went for oxycodone trafficking is what they were doing. And that's not a violent felony.
he had a Fed case for like trafficking pills, like conspiracy.
Yeah, that's not violent at all.
I think he went to he been to CDC before too as well.
Damn, see,
Now, if he ain't handling his business like me, like these dudes get out here and don't handle their business.
Whoa. What we don't need is young Aunt Hefe handling his business like WACK. Because when WACK handles business, files get sealed and paperwork parties become the norm. So what we don't need is Ant handling any business like WACK. That's what we don't need at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many felonies and misdemeanors I have?
How many?
None.
Okay, me neither.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you changed yours and they never mind. We know why you don't have any WACK. We know what you did. We know what you did. We know who you helped. We know who you worked with. We know what you did, bro. Everybody's aware.
I didn't went and filed mine in the courts, got expungements, all that, DOJ, all of that. These dudes run around here and could go do that.
No, you actually have sealed files. So by having sealed files, it's pretty flaming, skullduggerous, and larcenies. Hey, babe, you have sealed files, brother.
And choose not to, and then when they get in trouble, it comes and bites them. You get what I'm saying? So when they added that 3 strikes clause, I think they knew that there's a possibility we probably can't get him on the murder one, right? So let's position him that any felony, even if we had to reduce it to a lesser felony, still gets him 25 to life.
Yeah.
Now that can make sense, but we don't want him being like you. At this point, what's understood don't got to be explained. If you know the WACK daddy, the daddy WACK, then you just know that it's just one flammer, skullduggerous, larceny situation.
I think even if they was to give him that, and he ain't gonna lay down, it might be 10, 12 years in the game, 15 years in the game. He might could come back down on the appeal, but for being a member, known to be outside in the community, that shit ain't worth 10, 15 years, bro.
Well, the good thing is that Aunt Hefe is definitely innocent, and he will beat these charges because
that's right, Adam. You for once say the right thing.
Because we got to free the alter ego.
I don't know if he's innocent or not. This is involving somebody else part of his community. So for me to say free one person, then I'm saying fuck the other person. I usually scream it when I don't know the person on the other side, which I don't, and I know Ant. You know what I mean?
I would like to hear more from the victims' families. They were posting on Instagram for a while. I'm obviously not going to be the one to interview them, but if somebody were to interview them, I would love to find out.
I'm not going to be the one to interview them, but if somebody were to interview them, then goodness gracious.
What the family of the victim thinks happens that day.
Yeah, they commented. They say things. And again, this video, I don't think this police officer is that much of a dumbass. He could be to identify a person doing something in the video, and that's not happening.
But you've seen the video?
Who?
The video of Ant. Yeah, there's a video of you where you are in the background of Blueface's stream, and it appears that you're on the phone talking with somebody about what you saw in the video. And then I was with somebody on Blue.
Yeah. WACK is a flammer.
Blueface's team. And I was talking about how you were talking about it in that clip. And he just looked at me and he goes, I got it too. And then he just kind of walked away. And I got the vibe that he didn't want to show me the video. I can't understand why you don't want to show me the video, because it doesn't feel like you would have anything to lose.
I haven't seen the video.
I don't know.
Man, if he show Adam the video, then WACK can't continue on with his narrative and his mistruths about young Aunt Hefe.
They have a dumb video out. I don't know if that's the video. I don't think that's the video this officer's talking about. You've seen that dumb video online. with a guy
The
in the
fake
car.
one.
Yeah,
What, the one that was allegedly the taco truck?
No.
Oh.
There's a video where dudes, he's saying, like he's filming it. There's a bunch of dudes whooping on the dude. The reason why I don't think that's the video is because you can't identify anybody in the video.
Oh, okay.
At all. If that's the video, and
Notice how WACK is pointing people to what video to watch. Notice how WACK is being very adamant and very clear of letting niggas know what video to go watch, where to watch the video, how to watch the video. That's right, WACK. You do everything but drop the link.
FA's coming home.
Okay.
So the video that the officer's talking about, where they got the other guy going into the car, who he allegedly said took direction from Anhefe to get the bag with all this, and where Anhefe swung on the dude and all this, I haven't seen that.
Okay.
I'm just reading what the officer said.
Oh, if we're talking about that video, then I'm far less.
Yeah, I haven't
intrigued.
seen it. I don't even know who around Blueface would have said they seen the video.
You are around Blueface, and you said you saw the video, my boy.
Think they trolling you. I mean, because for you to have that, well, you could.
This was a few weeks ago, so they might have thought that video was the real video at that time.
You could get to the video if you got to the store owner.
Did you see the clip of Blueface talking about suspect?
So I'm just trying to figure this out. When it's all said and done, at what point what is WACK's end game? Like, what exactly does he want? What exactly is he hoping to accomplish with this whole young ant situation and spreading this misinformation? Because it just seems like he wants to see this man go down. But that all being said, y'all know how I go in these YouTube streets. Things can get real moist around the eyes when dealing with these dudes and real wet between the legs. Pause. That all being said, man, we're about to the next one. Red dots to the left, you know the rest.
Hey, CarJack100 here. If you need your transmission check, come on down to CarJack's. I'm your transmission expert.
I'm glad that you enjoyed that content. We heard the cries, we heard the complaints. Now we don't got no intro, but we do got an outro with the same information, man. Make sure that you are tapped in. Make sure you dropping comments. Make sure you dropping likes. Make sure you subscribing to everything we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network, because we will be giving away some more Chiliana once we hit that 40,000 membership, 40,000 subscriber, threshold. We're gonna make sure that we give y'all some Chiliana, man. So make sure that y'all stay tapped in. Make sure y'all stay looking out. Make sure y'all stay right here at TNN Trap News Network. The news you can use, the knowledge you're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We're gonna keep you updated on what's going on these YouTube streets. You already know the deal, man. If you enjoyed this content, throw the red dot to the left. You know the rest. We gone.
Hi, I'm WACK100. When I'm not snitching on the internet, I'm snitching in real life for your own personal home security. Call 1-800-WACK-ATTACK. We're first, law enforcement second. Hey, I'm ADAM22. Got an extra soul laying around? Be like Doughboy and WACK100 and sell yours today. One soul equals a lot of clout.
Apollo Jackson. It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Water like us niggas up in game 6. Mix it with the bush and you can save it. Water like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.